Listen, I'm of the opinion that men should spend on their women. Hear me out. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, all we do is react and all that. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that. Listen, I'm gonna give you a tip. Don't normalize taking money from men, because you don't know how he will react once you guys are no longer together. Okay, if he don't make him do anything. He should do it on his own accord, so that you say, oh well, but you did everything because you wanted to do them for me. Technically, I did not force you. You did it on your own. It's like when somebody wants to marry, you can't make a guy want to marry you no matter how much you beg him to marry you. He has to say, I want to marry you. That's just about that. So yeah, men should be spending money on their girlfriends only when they want to, because I don't want any of the ladies on this channel to be harmed by men because they are chasing the men's money. Remember that anything that you chase runs away from you. Let's ditch the videos.
When you first meet a woman, you should be spending money. I don't want to hear your fucking excuse why you don't. Then you don't like her. If you're a single man, 100%, that means you've been saving and stacking money. If you cannot send Zells, pay for her nails to get done and hair done before first date, or pay for some Shein items or Fashion Nova, you should not be fucking dating. Tired of seeing all these grown men on this app with all the, oh, she got a proof. Proof what? Proof what? The women are the prize. What are you? We're just men. We're meant to work and provide. So if you're a single man looking to date, make sure that your checking account is in order.
Well, I guess I'm gonna be spending that little funky 40 then. Fuck it. Fuck it.
That's facts. And I feel like in my head, I'm spending a minimum of $100 for a date. I might spend a little bit over, or I might spend a little bit under, but that's kind of where my number is. And I just kind of want to show her a good time. If I'm out with a girl and we having a good time, I might add things on. So if we go to dinner, I might be like, okay, let's go catch a movie, or let's go bowling or something, just because I want to keep spending time with you. And I often look at dates as an investment. I'm investing my time and my money into you, and I'm hoping to get a return on that investment, whether that's to keep dating you, keep seeing you, or in getting into a relationship, you know what I'm saying? But that's also a risk, because sometimes the date doesn't go well. That's kind of how investments work. You always don't see your return on your investment. And that's kind of the risk that you have to take. I'm not saying that you have to spend hundreds of dollars to get to know somebody, but I'm saying you might have to come out of pocket, bro. That's how dating works. But ultimately, you should also date somebody that has the same values as you. And I like showing women a good time.
Brother, that with them American youth, you know, they just love tell man how to spend them money. Worry about how you spend your money, dog.
Oh God! All right, my bad. I'm a little sick right now, but let's talk about this. Two things. First thing, ooh, pick me. I'm a pick me guy. Ooh, pick me, girls. Pick me. Bro, we get it. You're so cool. All the girls are gonna, oh God, this guy's amazing. They're not really saying that. Second thing, the first month, all of her bills, bro, the human race will cease to exist moving forward if this is the rule that we're planning to live by. Great advice, bro. Yeah, ladies, go ahead and do that. Moving on, dating forward. If he isn't paying your bills, leave him. Let's see how that date track record's about to go.
Oh my God, if you're broke, then just say that already. No, sweetheart, I'm far from broke, but fucking moving like that will make me absolutely broke. Within the first month of dating, I don't even know you. I don't even know your fucking favorite color, let alone what the hell you like to eat, and you think I'm supposed to pay a bill for you? On top of it, I don't even live with you, so what the fuck I look like paying for something I'm not even using? See, the dating world is so screwed that a lot of people think this is normal, and it's not. A lot of women think this is cute, and it's not. Disclaimer, not all women are like this, but some of y'all are. I'm just not paying the bill for a woman that I'm not even building anything with. I'm not a bank where you could just come and just withdraw money out of me and then basically you go on to the next person. It just don't work that way. From the narrative that he's putting out there, basically, I guess it's okay as long as the person has money. Doesn't matter how he treats you in the end. That's not husband material.
Men who make content like this is going to keep a lot of women single, because a lot of women is going to eat that shit up. Now, don't get me wrong, there might be a few men who can come into your life and pay a bill or two, but that's not most men. Most men are just average, maybe making 30, 40, maybe 50,000 a year. They're barely able to pay all their bills, so they definitely won't be able to come into your life and take on all of your financial responsibilities. Look, my content might be harsh, but my content is true. When somebody wants you to like them, they're going to tell you what you want to hear. When somebody actually cares about you, they're going to tell you what you need to hear. Nobody has ever gotten better by being comfortable, by hearing what they want to hear. You need to hear what you need to hear, and that will bring on change and make you better.
Still don't understand how I ended up in this toxic relationship. It's like he showed me everything I wanted in the beginning. Within the first month, he was paying all of my bills. Those first couple of months were so perfect. He even told me that this is how I should be treated because I'm his future wife. And then later on, it was like he was a completely different person. Then every time I brought it to his attention, he kept throwing in my face about how he was paying my bills. And he kept on saying things like, who else do you know that would pay all of your bills within the first month? Almost like he was using that as an excuse to mistreat me. Now I'm completely dependent on this person who's mistreating me. I can't even afford a lawyer or a new place because he controls all the finances. I met this woman and I thought she was perfect. But then within the first month, she demanded that I pay all of her bills. She said that I'm not a real man if I don't. But now it's like she's a completely different person. She belittles me. She's always getting in my face. Sometimes she'll even get physical. And now she has access to all my finances. She says that if I leave her, she's gonna ruin me financially. She says she'll win in court because she's a woman.
This is terrible advice, and I'm gonna tell you exactly why. Ain't no man making you pay half or nothing. Either you can afford to pay 100%, or both of y'all need some help paying 50%. Let's be real. Because if you could pay 100%, you would. Then he says, what's the worst that's gonna happen? He leave you? Yeah, then you stuck trying to make your 50% into 100. When you really could just take your 50% on your own and make it to 100. Why wait to get fired from a job when you could just quit? Because listen, ladies, you don't have to stay. You don't have to cheat. You don't have to jump off in the mud with him. If you already think he's trash, leave him. Because what it's given is, I really need you. I can't pay these bills on my own, so I'm going to keep you here to help me with these bills, and I'm going to go have fun on the side. It's giving codependent. And trust me, if he's willing to be your side dude, it's because he doesn't value you either. Hell, he looking for 50% too.
Our money ain't good money and our game ain't good game. See, right now what he's doing is he's coaching men to be simps and he's coaching women to be 304s. And see what's gonna happen after you get used to the treatment of a simp. The next thing that you're gonna find is a pimp. Sorry to tell you. Because see, you ain't gonna know what it's like to meet a real man, and I ain't gonna lie to you, I done been on that side of the line. I done been on that side of the river, feel me? I know what it's like. I know how vulnerable y'all are. I know how I can play on your top, feel me? I know how to give you the treatment, get you hooked, reel you in, wrap your heart up in my hands, know what I'm saying? How you feeling like you can't leave. Man, what dude is doing is leading people astray. And I'm not gonna sit here and say that shit, like you don't supposed to have some money when you dealing with a woman. You are supposed to have something, but don't make me feel obligated to do something that I should feel free to do, feel me? Because when I feel free to do it, I go above and beyond. But when you start putting obligations and stipulations on how I'm supposed to move, man, I'm gonna opt out. Have a good day.
God has created and designed a certain type of woman. And that woman is a woman that is built to push a man into greatness. There are men out there that have a dream and have a vision, and all they need is someone to believe in them. And there are women designed and created just for that. A woman that will not look at his situation now and see him now, but to know where he is going. And once that man reaches success, the blessings to pour out onto that woman is limitless, and she knows the value of that man plus more. There's a difference between a man who has a dream and a vision and a man who wants to be lazy and taken care of. You have to know the difference.
So a lot of people would apply this topic to men without money, broke men, but I want my homegirls that are listening and watching to understand this. That yes, you may want a wealthy and rich man, and there are some amazing feminist type wealthy and rich men, But a lot of these guys, these brokies that complain on the internet, they turn into wealthy and rich men, which means they get to be more covert about that and they disguise it. And once they do have money and wealth, they continue to come around women like yourself. And there you are being courted, flued out, and on trips. But you're telling them your goals, your inspirations, and aspirations, but they're the same brokey with that mindset, that disdain, that jealousy, and that hate. They just got the money now. So nothing has really changed, but they've gotten worse because now that they have money, they have power. So protect your energy, watch who you laying down with and who you fraternizing with.